Greetings and welcome back. Alright, out of all the LPs I've got in this room by all the different bands, Black Sabbath would probably be the most I've got by any one band, and that's about 60 LPs, and that's not including all the vinyl box sets I've got by them. Iron Maiden would probably be a close second with 50 LPs. But these ones here, these are basically OZZY era non-studio albums. So we're looking at different pressings of greatest hits, best ofs, live albums and bootleg recordings. Now these first two are the identical same record, but different pressings and different covers. We've got Rock Legends, which is a Dutch pressing, and Rock Heavies, which is a West German pressing. Absolutely amazing. And like I said, if you look at the tracks in the back, they're identical. Just different countries. So there you go, them two to start with. Next up we've got another German pressing, which is Attention Black Sabbath with the gloomy grey cover. Absolutely amazing, and there you go, there's all your tracks in the back. What more can you ask for? Attention Black Sabbath. Then we've got an English best of, came out in 1976 with a great picture of Ozzy on the front, the best of Black Sabbath. And an even better picture on the back. The guys, absolutely amazing. There's all your tracks there. English 1976, the best of Black Sabbath. Alright, this was the very first Black Sabbath record I bought back in 1980. I bought it from a shop in my hometown in Southport. Discount Discs. Used to be a guy there called Keith from the shop. And basically, he bought records back off you for £1 and he'd just mark them up to £1.75. So he wasn't a greedy guy, but I went in there one day and this was in the box for £1.75. Black Sabbath's greatest hits, my very first one. Depicting the artwork of Bruegel, The Triumph of Death. Absolutely amazing painting. Some killer tracks on there. This is what started the Black Sabbath ball rolling for me. Absolutely amazing. The first of many. Indeed, the first of many. Right, this next one's an Australian New Zealand pressing. I was chasing this for a while, then I found a decent copy. Some guy was starting on eBay from Tasmania. And that's Black Sabbath the Best. The Ultimate in Heavy Metal. Absolutely mint copy. Finally snagged one. There's all your tracks there. Absolutely cool. In the collection now. So there you go. Right, you all know this one. This is a double gatefold. We Sold Our Souls for Rock and Roll. Absolutely amazing. An abundance of tracks on there. And a crazy and a slave in a cover. Some strange kind of lady in there. Don't know what the hell's going on there, but there you go. We Sold Our Souls for Rock and Roll. Next up, we've got Black Sabbath, Walpurgis, The Peel Session, 1970, which has got the original War Pigs on there with different lyrics before they changed the name to War Pigs. What I'll do, I'll leave a thumbnail with just an excerpt of the lyrics from the original. That's if you don't know. You can go on YouTube and you can listen to the track. It's absolutely amazing, eh? And this one's on red vinyl. I've got two copies of this. I've got the red one and I've got a grey one as well. But check it out. That's what you do when you're a record collector. But check the song out, eh? It's just amazing. Right, next up, this was brought out on the sly back in '82. Live at Last. I've got two copies of this. I've got a Russian pressing of this as well. And there's all the tracks on there. Incidentally, years later, they brought this album out, Past Lives, which basically is a revamped version of this with a heap of other bootleg tracks on there, as you can see on the back there. And I've only had this, I've not had this for too long, so I've not opened it yet, but I'll get around to it. And there's a great picture of the band on there, walking down the street. Happy days. Next up we got Black Sabbath, The Paranoid Tour 1970, recorded in Paris. And again, this is on red vinyl, as you can see there. And you got all the usual suspects on there: Paranoid, Iron Man, War Pigs. Absolutely amazing. There must be thousands of different pressings out there, different covers. You can just go on. It's endless. Then we got Paranoid in New Jersey, recorded August the 5th, 1975. We've got a burning church on the cover there. Crazy stuff. And there's all your track listing. Absolutely amazing. It's just endless, eh? Then we've got a Japanese purple vinyl, Masters of the Grave. Have a look at that. Look at babyface Ozzy on the front. Unbelievable. And this is, like I say, this is on purple vinyl, as you can see there. There's all your tracks in the back. Ding dang do. Masters of the Grave. Next up, we've got Black Sabbath, Montreux, 1970, plus the Lost BBC Sessions. I'm looking at that for a picture. And just have a look at Tony Iommi's eyes there. It looks could kill. Absolutely amazing. There's all your tracks there. Absolutely killer tracks. Montreux 1970. And this next one's also from Montreux. But it's a single LP and it's entitled Fire in the Sky, with another great picture of the band there. And likewise on the back. There's all your tracks. Black Sabbath, Fire in the Sky. Unbelievable. And finally, this is a great cover, this one. This album's called Eternal Void of Doom. It's got Black Sabbath, where else but in front of a church. Absolutely amazing. That's a cool picture, eh? One of the best. There's all your tracks on the back with your extra pictures there. Black Sabbath, the Eternal Void of Doom. What more can you ask for? So there you go. Absolutely amazing. Amazing stuff. Anyway, you have a good day. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.